EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
This offensive play caller, he's got help out his offensive line right now. Some screens, some quick game, some run game. They've got to slow down this pass rush because so far here early, they have had no answers for it.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jair Brown.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Purdy now on 2nd down. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Whoa! And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, faking the give. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. 37 yards. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run once more with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, yeah. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This is caught down that right sideline. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. The tight end going in motion to the left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw yet again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll check this down to the running back. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one, take it in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run here with McCaffrey. Ooh. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set up.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Back to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. They'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Cardi for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Cole. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play to see if they can keep points off the board.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is the tight end right. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, 49ers. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long. To throw is Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
Here's McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Carney now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Yeah! And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. Whoa! Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down. A run here with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. Base to run inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let one go down the middle. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. To throw, Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. And this will be incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Ifatu Melifonwu.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.